Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're back watching Madoka Magica. We're on episode 2. Last episode I got introduced to the anime. It's set up for a lot of things to happen in this upcoming episode, which I'm excited for. Like, at the very end of episode 1, it seems like Madoka's gonna actually become a magical girl. At least that's what I'm guessing in this next episode, because she got the question popped up like right at the end. And so I guess she and her friend will become magical girls. I'm excited to kind of just see more about this world, more about like what their task is, because I know like there's always some sort of like world-saving, life-threatening thing that they need to take care of. And so I'm wondering like what their job is. Specifically, it's like such a heavy thing to be. As we know from Hamura, she was like so against just being one, but she's like already in it, so it feels like, you know, for her it's too late. You know, last episode I kind of gathered that she was someone who was lonely. She's very bitter, and I don't know why, but I assume we're gonna find out like her whole story. So that's why I'm a little like, I'm not quick to judge and jump on her for being the mean character, because like we don't really know much about her, honestly. At least I don't. I feel like I don't yet. Like we don't know motives yet. We don't know like what's actually happening. We got a glimpse though of some really cool powers and I'm really excited to see what like all of them can do. Like I want to see them in action. That's really the main thing I'm looking forward to. I want to see the transformations. I want to see the stakes. So I'm so ready for it. I don't know what else to expect other than what I just talked about. So I want to watch now. So let's jump right into episode 2 of Madoka Magica. Episode 2, that would truly be wonderful. I hope so. Oh, cool. We get a little, like, recap. I need to learn their names. I need to start remembering their names. Tomoe? Or Tomo? Not dreams. Definitely, yep, definitely not. The thing is cute too. Little cat thing. I love her mom. I forgot her name, but I love her. Aww. That's cute. She like trusts her so much. That's good parenting. Take notes. I'm just kidding. I mean, it is. Oh, wait, wait. It's. Oh, okay. I was so confused. Like, oh, that thing is there. Okay, that's funny. Okay, so no one else can see it except her. And the others, I assume. Okay. I want to know what exactly they're involved in. Yeah. Yes, please explain everything. Oh, that is pretty. Oh, cool. I assume that's like the thing that'll help them transform. Really? Wow. You could. Whatever works for her, you know? Everyone has a different wish. Battles with witches. Okay. Alright. Fair trade, I guess. Maybe. You fight battles and you get a wish. Yeah, what would you wish for? She did not hesitate. Oh my gosh, she's kind of ruthless. She'd be perfect, honestly. I'm surprised she isn't a CEO yet. Oh. Oh. What? Okay, that reminds me of like in the first episode when she was wandering through that like labyrinth. I assume that was one of them. I wonder what. Oh, I was gonna say, I wonder what they would wish for, but like also what the catch is. Oh my goodness. They're really just jumping right into it, into like the explanation. I'm glad, because I would have had lots of questions. Yeah, so the catch is technically fighting these witches that are spreading evil. Interesting. Okay. Really? What? That's so cool. Oh my gosh. Oh. Wow, that is so useful. Like, they could just like never talk to each other again. Oh wait. Oh, okay. What are you thinking? Okay. Why is she running? Why is she being so dramatic? I was gonna say, times are different, okay? I don't judge. Tell me, she just like dramatically runs away so gracefully. It's a forbidden love. Oh, it's fine. They're fine. And it's not what you think. They have a tiny creature following them. And they have and that tiny creature recruited them. Oh yeah, that's right. Well, she's not gonna try, right? Not while they're here in public. Oh. Oh my gosh, that's... She's like, don't be talking behind my back. That's so funny. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, she wouldn't make a scene in public. It's probably a good tactic, actually. Well, can't she hear you guys too? And she seems very sad about it too. Yeah, I want to know her story. Oh. Hmm. Wow. So it's like competitive? Competitive magical girl battles? No, that's cool. That's really cool. I feel like though she seemed a little more concerned than like I want to reap the reward, like get the rewards. That's a cool mechanic of just being able to communicate that way because it's useful, especially if like they need to protect their identities and like, you know, figure out what's going on. Yeah, I have no idea. Like, they agreed to it without really thinking too much about what they wanted from it. So I'm a little concerned about that. Right. Mm-hmm. Well, I guess they probably just didn't know. Granted, QB didn't really explain that much, but... Oh, have they not agreed yet? Like, actually agreed? Yeah, there's still a lot they don't know. I don't know what I would wish for. Like, I seriously don't know. Oh, she's watching. Oh, she'll be ready to just come in and defend them. She doesn't seem hostile right now, though, so, you know, relax. Interesting. I wonder why she wants her to not do it so badly. Other than, like, maybe she wants the rewards that badly, but I don't know if that's her motive. There's still a lot we don't know about her, I guess. See, because, like, the way she approached Madoka, like, are you sure you want to do this? Right, she was warning her. So, I can't get a read on her yet. I like her, though. I think she's cool. Huh. Wow. So they're just gonna leave it at that, huh? Great. Can't wait to find out 5 years later. I'm just kidding. Oh, she's the third wheel. No, no, I promise they love you. Yeah. Man. All right, I'm ready. Teach me. I hope they know what they're getting into. I'm like so worried. And what would they even wish for? That's what I'm trying to... Oh my gosh. That's pretty cool. She just brought a bat. She's already ready for the role. Sign her up. And she's thinking about the important parts. Her look. I didn't know that. She was the one that, like, drew her own costume. That's so cute. Aww. What would be the first thing you'd do if you were told you could be a magical girl? Would you design your outfit? Or would you figure out what weapon you're gonna use? There's two sides of the spectrum here. I really don't think so. I think she's just defensive, maybe? Not defensive. I don't know if that's the right word. Like, she's genuinely concerned. Who was that? By the way, who was that? At first I thought that was Madoka's mom, but it didn't have her same colored hair. But that was suspicious. Oh. Oh. That's an interesting take of like a witch cursing people to do all these horrible things. Yep, yep. Yep, get her. Please, please. That's so sad. And here we go! She's so cool, I love her. Please. Oh. Wow. That was so, like, gentle. I loved it. It's like she was just, like, overcome with just, like, it seemed like she was herself. To, like, get herself all the way up to the top of that building. No way! No, she turned into a magical bat! Oh, that's awesome. I hope she actually gets a bat. When she transforms. That would be sick. I want her to just, like, just hit everyone. Oh, you coming along? So weird in here, in these, the labyrinths. Magic gun! Oh, cool. Whoa. I love the art style, how it, like, just changes when you're in the labyrinth. I can't get over the magic gun. It's so good. I love it so much. I love her so much. She's the coolest. I want to see everyone else though. I really do. Oh my gosh, is that it? Is that the witch? Oh, whoa. Oh my gosh. It's so cool. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of gross, but it's like also cool. It just looks so like otherworldly. That's what's like really cool about it. Like the whole environment. And she's gonna solo it. Let's go. I believe in her. It's kind of scary. Not gonna lie, if I was face to face with that thing, you know I would just like not survive. Oh my gosh, the way it moved. It just like skittered across the wall. Get it. Alright, maybe she might need some help. Oh, okay, no. Yeah, she might really need some help. Oh, it's so cool. What is she doing? I like the way it moves. It's so cool. I love that idea of like the witches looking like this. Ribbon turns into giant gun. Yes. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Wow. Oh, and she has a cup of tea afterwards. Incredible. I love her. I can't wait to see everyone else do cool things like that, like pull out a giant gun made from their ribbon. That was awesome. Oh my gosh. That was incredible. I can't get over that. Visual masterpiece that I just watched. Oh. Why does it get muddied? Oh. Oh. Oh, she shared it. Oh. I think this is why she's the best. She's my favorite so far. I say she's honoring the kill, but she was just trying to be nice. I feel like you'll warm up to her. Right. I still think you could be friends. I believe. I like that they like actually help people though. That's always like the cool thing about these animes. Like Magical Girl anime, they just all have good hearts. At least most of them. But it's good to help people. Yeah, that too. You looked pretty cool. Yeah, I do. I do like that. Aww. I believe. Are you kidding me? No! That was so short! I can't believe we have made it through episode 2 already. That flew by. Well, I was really enjoying myself, obviously. Like, I was not keeping track of time at all. That was great. I loved seeing, like, what they were actually, like, fighting for. Because they, first of all, gave a really long but good explanation towards the beginning. Mami sat them down and was like, so this is what we're doing. And then we learned that they actually get a wish if they do these witch battles, which is really cool. So they become magical girls, but there is lots of risk. And this was the risk that Homura was warning Madoka about, obviously, from the first episode. Because she was like, are you sure you want to give all this up? You already have, like, a life, like, a good life right now. Are you sure you know what you're doing? I think she's onto something. Because I definitely do think that they have no idea what they're getting into. However, it's pretty cool. They do get a benefit, and it is the wish. Like, if you fight all these witch battles, like, you will have a wish granted. I don't know if I'd agree to that. Like, I have no idea. Like, I'm just thinking, like, what would they... Like, I'm just thinking about each character. I have no idea what they would wish for. Like, I have no idea what kind of wish they would make. Sayaka brought up a good point in the middle of that episode where she's like, we don't know what we want to wish for because, like, we've lived, like, such privileged lives. Like, we don't know suffering like other people have. And I was like, oh yeah, that's a really good point. Like, if you feel like you're pretty content with life, like, what more could you wish for? It makes me wonder too, like, why were these two chosen when there are people that would benefit from that wish being granted? But then at the same time, it's like there is still a high risk to getting that wish. But I also think that it works for them because I can tell, like, I think they have good hearts. And so that's always, like, the core, that's the key to, like, being a good magical girl is, like, having a good heart because you're doing everything selflessly. But I feel like this is why it's so interesting because you do get rewards for beating witches, which benefit yourself. And like it even like Mami mentioned that like there is a point where like maybe the other girls like compete with like, oh, I'm gonna get the reward if I do this battle and this battle, and so it becomes competitive. So I'm like, that's a really interesting, like, not twist, but it's it's like so different than like what I expected from this kind of anime. And it's like got me engaged. Like it's really interesting. I just have never seen it done this way. I guess that's what I'm saying. I've never seen it done this way because I feel like there's lots more than just like the world needs help. We need you and you are chosen and you have a good heart and you'll do it. It's like it's like very much like, is it worth the risk? Do you like what you have? I don't know. And it was like, you have to work alone if you want to get the benefits for yourself. So it's like very like lots of opposition, but it works really well in this context, in this anime. So that's why I'm really enjoying like Madoka. It's really good. The action is even better. I didn't make much of a comment on it last episode, but I love the like different art style. When you get into the witch's like labyrinth, you can tell that you're in one because of just like the way everything feels. It looks otherworldly. It's like really creepy but kind of cool. And the witches themselves, like the witches design themselves, like granted we have only seen like maybe one witch design so far, but I love it. I think it's really cool. Like it's like it's just some sort of creature. It's just like a creature, but it's like this evil entity. So it's really cool. I like seeing that. And then I I love the magical gun. I think it's so cool to have that power. I so badly want to see everyone else and what they can do. I can't wait to see them all in action. It's gonna be so fun. I love Sayaka got like a bat. She was like so ready to fight. I love it. Okay. We didn't get a transformation of our main two this episode. However, I am hoping now that Madoka has so graciously designed her outfit that she will finally get that outfit in the next episode. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm excited. I can't wait to keep moving on. I'm glad we got to see a little interaction between Homura and Mami. They give the vibe that they kind of know each other relatively through the magical girl work. So I think it's kind of interesting. They seem very different. Like, you know, Mami's like, I'm gonna teach these two like what I know, show them the ropes, basically, and Homura's like, don't do this. She's basically like, don't do this job. And then Mami's like, the manager, the CEO, being like, let's do this. Let's work together, team. No, but she's nice. I like all of that. So far, all of them are very likable. With a cast of magical girls, it's always hard to choose your favorite because they all have very different personalities and things that make them very likable. But I would say so far, Mami is probably my favorite just because of like everything she's been doing and that she can do. And she seems like a good like teacher, I guess. She'll be great in the team of like our three main. Very, very good second episode. I am like so ready to just like take off. I'm ready. I'm ready to see everything else now that I understand like what they're doing, what they're fighting for. Really, really fun stuff. I believe that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.